What's up, everybody? Happy Monday and welcome to tonight's live stream. In today's video, we're going to be opening up some mail that we got. About 5 packages came in today, so I consider that to be a pretty solid mail day. I have an idea of what's inside these packages, so I'm really excited to open these on stream here and show everybody what we're adding to our shop, what we're adding to our personal collection, and hopefully opening up some packs and pulling some really cool cards. So sit back, relax, and let's get saucy here this week. What's up, everybody? How are we doing? All right, so like I said before, we do have some pretty good mail day that came in today. Green Ninja, how are you? Power of Jesus, how are you? How's everything going? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fat packages here that we're going to be opening up on today's live stream. We're going to see what cards that we purchased for our personal collection, see what cards that we're adding to our shop, and hopefully having a good mail day in general. I think there's some really cool singles. I think there's a lot of cool packs, and I also believe that there are actually a few slabs. So if you're into graded cards, you may want to stick around and see what we did pick up. But hopefully everyone's doing well, and if you're joining in live, hopefully everything's going well on your end and having a good start on this Monday. And if you're tuning in on a replay, hopefully you're having a great week as well. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone is having, though, a good Monday. GD, how's everything going? Green, I got everything in the mail for your giveaway win. So hopefully that gets to you okay. Keep me posted on tracking. We just hit our 1,000 subscriber live stream last week. We gave away about 4 Charizards, packs of Pokemon card bundles. I think we gave away over, I would say, 5 or 6 packages we gave away that night. That was a lot of fun. So I have to say, our live stream 1,000 subscriber giveaway stream was a lot of fun. Chat, if you were there, let me know down in the comments and if you thought that was a good stream or not. Let's see everybody's here. GD, how are you doing? Ash, how's everything going? Mankey, I have to show you something, Mankey. I actually sent you an email, Mankey. I need you to check that for me when you get a chance. I have something I want to show you. Trader Glenn, how are you? Let's see. Greek, how's everything going? Chew, how's everything going? Yeah, unfortunately didn't win. GD, stay around. We do a lot of giveaways here on the channel for when we hit certain milestones. So hopefully you get a chance to win in the future. Trainer Glenn, did you catch any cool Pokemon cards? If you like watching Pokemon the game, Trainer Glenn does a really good job on his channel doing some Pokemon playthroughs. I think he was playing Diamond and Pearl. Trainer Glenn, you catch anything good? All right, here we go. Your card are fake. Cap. All right, so we're going to start tonight's opening with 4 packs of battle partners. We've opened up a ton of battle partners here on the channel. We opened up a Journey Together booster box on the channel as well for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We're still searching for some really saucy cards like some SIRs, SARs, or even the error card. There's a really cool error card in this set. So let's see. Trainer Glenn, some was you bet evolve. Awesome, congratulations. Here we go. You want a Raichu? You're about to sell a lot of cards. Awesome, Renee. That's sick. You pulled the Whale Lord? Awesome. That's a sick pull. That's a sick pull. The Tristan is Tristan, the Raichu is really nice from what set is that? Paldea? Or is it Scarlet and Violet base, the one where he's kind of laying down? Let's go, chat. Happy Monday. What a pull. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Sauce in the chat. Let's go. What do we say? I actually needed to order new sleeves too. What a start. We pulled this in English on our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and now we just pulled a beautiful Articuno art rare, Japanese is art rare, to add to our collection. Sick card. Renee, that's awesome. Do you what app do you sell on? Or do you sell on like eBay, Facebook Marketplace? Sauce. Mankey, I do have a card I have to find for you. I have a card I wanted to show you. Hold on. It's right here. Little break. It's definitely worth it. I don't think you've ever seen this before. Where is it? Mankey, I owe you a... I'll find it. I'll find it eventually. Let's get back into this here. You sell at eBay? Okay. I sell on Mercari. There's a couple people in the chat that I think that sells... that have bought from me on Mercari. Nothing there. I don't live in Texas, Renee. I'm out in the New York area. Battle Partners, last pack out of the first package. I can't believe we pulled that Articuno AR to start. I mean, what a crazy way to start the opening here on this Monday. Hopefully everyone has had a great start to the week. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Feel free to say hello. We usually have some pretty good vibes here in the chat. So if you are new, feel free to say hello or what your favorite Pokemon is. Always down to connect with new members. Oh, nice. There we go. Chips says haters be yapping. Appreciate that. This is sick. Ripley's, how are you? Charizard's your favorite card? Nice. We have a whole binder full of Charizards, Renee. I don't know what Charizard cards you have, but here we actually have done a lot of binder reveals and binder cards. We actually have some really cool Charizards. If there's one in particular you want me to look, to maybe look into, there's a pretty good chance I have it. I don't unfortunately have base set. I don't have a Shadowless. I don't have first edition. I don't have a Gold Star. And I don't have the Legendary Collection. But I'm pretty sure I have every other Charizard card out there. So if you want to let me know down in the comments to maybe pull one out there, I can maybe get one there. Green Grinch, have you been to the Poke Court? That's in the city, right? New York City? I haven't. I have not. Cat Lover, how are you? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Second package of the night here. First package, chat. First pack magic. Look at that. Second pack magic. Beautiful Articuno. Beautiful Articuno. What's up, Muffin? How are you? I'm looking for the full. This is a fat stack, chat. Oh my gosh. What do we? What set is this? We got. Is this all battle partners? All battle partners, chat. All battle partners. This is crazy. We're looking for a error full art trainer card. That's like a crazy mash of like 2 cards. It's only in the Japanese set. So let's get it. Let's see. We got a lot of people coming in here. Let's see. I'm looking for full arts from Obsidian Flames. I don't have any full arts from Obsidian Flames, I don't think. Goku, what's going on? How are you? Just looked at your email about it. Curiosity, shouldn't you have my address? Yeah, so when you mail something in Mercari, after you ship it, the address actually, I don't have access to that label anymore. And I want to send that to you. So if you want to shoot me an email back, we'll get you hooked up. GD, we're always staying positive, my friend. We're always staying positive. It's all about the sauce, positive sauce. I think the past few weeks have been a little crazy. Yesterday was a very wild day. Some adult stuff kind of hit the household, and it definitely was a crazy Sunday to say the least. And even today was kind of wild. But at the end of the day, when you look back at things and you see what you have and you enjoy what you have, and you kind of you just look at things in a different light. It's tough to stay positive all the time, but you just got to dig deep. You got to dig deep. Got to push through, everybody. It's only Monday. It's only Monday. Let's go. Is it rare to get a Raichu, a Lola Raichu? I actually have that card, Tristan. The Tag Team Alt-Art. Oh, sick. I love Pokemon cards. Yep. Appreciate that, Renee. Thank you so much. Mika, how are you? Appreciate you stopping in. This card's sick, actually. This card's actually really cool. If you hear any, that's my dog. He's going crazy. Beefy. Hey. Okay. All right. Let's get a sleeve for here for this one. So we got 2 hits out of Battle Partners so far. This card's sick. Appreciate Mika for the vibes. The thickest card. You want to see my dog? Hold on. In a second. When he settles down, I'll show my dog. But real quick, someone was asking before about the Raichu, Alolan Raichu. It's funny. I feel like I said there's some cards. If you call out a card, there's a pretty decent chance that I may have it. Why don't you like Japanese cards, hater? Just curious. Who is my favorite rapper? Oh, I bet my favorite rapper is somebody that is people won't even know who it is, and it's probably going to show my age. Show any hollow Clefable favorite? Mika, for sure. Give me 1 second. I don't have a Clefable, I don't think, here, but I do have a card I think you would be interested in seeing. Nothing out of that pack. And sorry for the ad on the music here. We're talking about Clefable. How about a Lily's Clefairy? Pretty cool, right? Show me how Clefable. There you go. There you go. Nice, right? We actually pulled this card out of our booster box on our 1,000 subscriber live stream. This past Thursday, we celebrated hitting 1,000 subscribers. We gave away like 4 Charizards, including the big one from Obsidian Flames. We gave away packs of Pokemon cards. We gave away some singles. We gave away a lot of cool things. You pulled out on Saturday. Yeah, I saw that, Trainer Glenn. I saw that in your live stream, actually. That was sick. All the legendary Pokemon from the thickest pack. We're talking about thick packs, actually. How about these? We got First Ed. Unfortunately, I don't think this is a heavy pack. It's 20.88. And then we have a 20.75 unlimited pack. So we have 2 Team Rocket packs. We just opened up 1 first edition on the stream. Unfortunately, we didn't pull a holo, but we did pull some cool cards. And then we actually do have this really nice CGC 10 from Team Rocket Sneak Attack, Japanese, so it's got the old back. Not the gold label, unfortunately, but a pretty cool slab nonetheless, especially with Destined Rivals, having some Team Rocket, pretty cool. Yeah, Renee, I have two kids, 2 daughters. The back of the old G's is so pleasing. Yeah, I feel you. Appreciate it, GD. Hopefully you enjoy the channel. We do live streams, I'd say about once a week. Mainly just personal rips or mail days or talking about where I found Pokemon cards or showing off some cards in my collection. We do weekly long form videos. I don't know if anyone watches those, but we do weekly long form videos. I appreciate anybody who does watch those. I try to keep them kind of on the shorter end, like 8 to 12 minutes, just because it's an easier watch. So appreciate anybody who does watch those videos. And then we also post shorts every single day. Different themes, whether it be mystery cards or throwbacks, fire cards, try maybe do some games. And then, of course, we have our Sunday sauce, where every Sunday we open up a pack of Pokemon cards and it goes into sauce. Some people hate it. Some people think it's crazy. It is crazy, but it's all good. It's just Pokemon cards. We got an Articuno Art Rare as the biggest hit so far. What is the best Charizard you want to see, GD? Scorpio, how are you? What's going on? Nice chew. That hit. The Ends Reshiram is very nice. Very nice card. The 3 Hollow Birds, which Rainbow. 1 sec. Let's see. The English one, I think, is. You want to see the 3 birds? This is the one that I have for that. Beautiful Hidden Fates Rainbow Rare. Someone wanted to see a Charizard. I will show a few Charizards off right now. All right, so we were in the Hidden Fates right there. So we have 1. Sorry that it's backwards, chat, but hopefully you still enjoy the artwork. Yeah, Tristan, that thing is sick. What's your favorite Prismatic Evolutions card you have or haven't pulled? So actually, Small World, Gaming with Michael, thanks for stopping by. If you watch one of our videos, we actually pulled the Sylveon EX from Prismatic Evolutions, and we actually have it off to grading right now. And it's at PSA, and it's in the grading stage, along with an Umbreon VMAX Alt-Art, a Rayquaza VMAX Alt-Art, and a Dragonite V Alt-Art. All 4 of those cards are at PSA right now, getting graded. And I'm hoping that at least 2 come back as a 10. If not 1, I'd be super happy. But it's coming up soon, so obviously it's going to be a huge, huge thing. Let's see. That's your favorite chart. Rayquaza? I got a Rayquaza to show you. I got a couple of Rayquazas, I think, here. So we got this one. Unfortunately, Emily, I don't have a first edition Charizard. Super cool card. What you got? PSA 10. Got it bounced for now. Good luck. Mika, thank you so much for stopping by. Any Jordans? Like basketball? Basketball. And then we have a Rayquaza V. I was going to get this graded, but the back's a little off center. So just by a touch, so I did hold off. But we actually pulled like this card like 3 times on the channel, which is pretty crazy. Whiskers, what's going on? How are you? Any other cards I want to show? Let's do one more card, and I'm going to open up some packs. Let's find a crazy one that may be a little different. Let's see. What's one that someone may not have seen? This one's actually crazy. This one's crazy, chat. We have a Charizard from Dragon. This card is one of the cleanest. I'm actually going to take this out because this card's crazy clean. It's like double sleeved already, but it's still in a sleeve because it's double sleeve. But this card is incredibly clean. Probably one of my favorite cards that I have in my collection is this super clean EX Dragon. Tristan, I guess it's an unfortunate thing, but Charizard's has always been my favorite Pokemon. So in my opinion, in how I collect Pokemon cards is I collect certain things. I have a swim lane of what I like to collect. I like to collect Charizards, and I like to collect the OG 151 Pokemon cards. And then lastly, I like to collect vintage master sets. So if you've been on the channel before, I actually have base set Jungle, Fossil, Rocket, base set 2, Gym Heroes, Gym Challenge, Neo Genesis, Neo Discovery, Neo Revelation, all master setted, all completed. I'm almost done with I just started Neo Destiny. So it's all right, Kieran. But outside of Charizard, what's my favorite Pokemon? And I don't have a PSA 10 Charizard. I don't do graded. You want to see what a PSA 1 Charizard looks like? It's all right, Emily. You want to see Mewtwo? I have, I'm going to show, all right, cool. So let's do this. Let's do a Mewtwo. I'll show a unique Mewtwo. And then I'll actually show someone asked before about what my Kanto team is. You want to see my dog now? All right, hold on a second. This is a sick Mewtwo promo. All right, so let's do 2 things. One was someone asked before about my Kanto League starter. This actually may be really cool for somebody. But I actually have my OG Game Boy Color right here with Pokemon Red. And let's see if I can get the sound on. And oh, I wanted the sound to go. Maybe the sound doesn't work on it. Let's see, who would I have? I think I've done this before. And I think one of my guys came right out of the Elite Four. So let's see. We got, we actually have a Mew. I think a Charizard. A Farfetch'd. Is that a Hitmonlee? And a Moltres? That's pretty cool. You said you want to see my dog? All right, hold on. All right, 1 sec. Hey, buddy. This is Beefy. Good boy. He's sleepy. Welcome to the stream. He's a good boy. All right. Sorry. There you go. There's Beefy. Scorpio Kill, have a good rest of the night. This Mewtwo is horrible. You don't like that you don't like that that Mewtwo? That's an OG Mew. That Mewtwo's probably older than half the people in this chat. The best of boys. Renee, if you rewind the chat a little bit, or rewind the stream, you'll see. I have an English Bulldog. He's turning 9. He actually has the same birthday as my daughter, which is pretty funny. I got him, me and my wife had him for so long. He's awesome. Great dog. I've got a full art Obsidian Flames Charizard. Game with Michael, congratulations on your pull. We actually just gave one of those away. If you missed it on stream, chat, we try to be fair with giveaways, and we try to do as much to give back to the community. And I think we've done a lot of giveaways here. We've done a starter with a Celebi V alt art we gave away to start. We've given away booster boxes. We've given away the gold Pikachu from Surging Sparks. Somehow your lives appeared to me here in Brazil. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, 11 packs of battle partners here next, but it's actually pretty cold. Where is everybody from? I saw Africa. I saw someone in Brazil. It's still pretty cold out here in New York. It's like we're hitting that part where it's still chilly. It's like 40 degrees and raining all the time, so it's not fun. My most rare items. I mean, I showed a bunch of really cool Charizard cards before. Do you have the tag team card? Which tag team card do you want to see? I have a few, actually. We'll open up 2 more packs, and then I'll pull out some of the tag team cards that I have. Colorado? Nice. I have family out in Colorado. Colorado's awesome. Boulder, Red Rocks. Battle partners. I can't believe we pulled that Articuno, chat. Someone before came in and said they didn't like Japanese packs, which I understand. It's definitely, you know, a different type of pack opening experience. But when you look at maybe like the cost and, you know, maybe some of the guaranteed hit rates, you get a little bit more, better experience out of it. Nice Salamence EX. I need to get more sleeves. Saudi Arabia, but I'm around New York. Nice. I'm in the New York area. Big card show coming out here in the Long Island area in a couple weeks. LITCG show. Beautiful hit, though, chat. This was sick. We got this in English. Awesome. Emily, thank you so much. You want to see a tag team card real quick? What was that? Let's see. Let's see. Tag teams. We want to see... How about a... Rainbow Charizard Reshiram, or which one do y'all like, chat? Reshiram or Braixen? Reshizard, I guess Braixen. Basafarian, what's going on, man? I just got your stuff in the mail today. Sick tag teams right there. I love the, I mean, Charizard, you're going to see a lot of those here now. But if we actually want to see a non-Charizard tag team, I think the best one that I'll have here to show right now is going to be this one, for sure. I think y'all are going to like this one. Beautiful Blastoise and Piplup. Sick card. You want the Snorlax tag team? Do I have that? No, I know which one you're talking about. That one is sick. We don't have that one, unfortunately, but we do have the Zekrom Reshiram full art from Cosmic Eclipse. Credit, thank you so much. Yeah, it's, well, we're at 11 p.m. Interesting. Yeah, it's 11 for me out here. I'm on the East Coast, but Gaming with Michael, thank you so much for stopping by. Cryptus, thank you so much for stopping by. Let's see. And then last tag team I'll show here before we open up some more packs is going to be one of my other favorites, is a Psyduck Slowpoke tag team from Unified Minds. Beautiful. These tagged, I've almost sold these cards so many times. I've held off so many times. And last card, not a tag team, but awesome card. I'm glad I don't. Those are some of my favorites. And this is one of my other favorite cards. Super vintage vending series Uyama's Pikachu. I would want to get this card graded, but unfortunately it's got a little nick because it came from my personal collection from when I was a kid. So I'm not going to do that. All right. If you're enjoying this content and you're new to the channel, would appreciate it if you hit the like button. Maybe subscribe if you want to follow along for more. We're on the road to, I guess, what, 1,500 subscribers now? And probably make that our next giveaway milestone and then kind of continue from there. Let me know down in the chat what you think we should give away next, because I think if we're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger each time, I can only imagine what those are going to look like as we grow and get bigger in there. Oh, sick. What's your most rarest card of all time? Honestly, it's the Moonbryon. I have a Moonbryon, and it's at PSA right now getting graded, and I'm hoping for a 10. So let's actually get some two art rares out of the opening so far. The Articuno being the biggest one, and then the, what is this, Cacturnia? It's actually, I don't know if Sergio or if you're in here, but I don't know if you saw the Articuno that we pulled. Come on, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Huge. This card's beautiful. What is this? En's Aurora. Nice. Let's go. We're actually pulling amazing sauce on Monday. Sometimes we've had some cold openings, but right now we're gonna run out of sleeves because we're pulling too much sauce. Let's go, chat. Some sick art rares from Battle Partners here tonight. And we still have so many cards to go through. Imagine you pull a Rainbow Charizard. I wish they made the Rainbow cards still. I definitely miss them. I wish I had some Sword and Shield packs to open in general. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those in my inventory. I do have a pack of Steam Siege, though. Do they make Rainbow cards in Steam Siege? I think they do. They have to, yeah. But unfortunately, I'm not opening that. It's the one sealed item that I have in my collection is a blister pack of Steam Siege. It's kind of a meme. Come on, nothing. All right, 3 more packs of Battle Partners. We still have 3 more packages to open. Hopefully everybody's doing well. We have Rainbow Charizards. You want to see one? Do you want to see all of them? Because now that I think about it, I think I own every Rainbow Charizard. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, let me think. 2 more packs of Battle Partners, and we'll take a look. Do we have all the... I think so, actually. You want to see, Mankey? All right, we'll do that. Nice. Beautiful Hop Snorlax Hollow. I feel like this is a good card to give away whenever people buy from our shop. If you are new to the channel and you are just stopping by, outside of going live and doing Pokemon openings like this, we do have a shop on the app Mercari. Mercari is an online shop similar to eBay where you can buy and sell items. We've been selling on that platform now for over 5 years and have over, I think, 600 5-star reviews. It's been really fun getting a chance to interact that way with people. And I think some of the people on the channel actually came from Mercari. But we sell a lot of singles on the shop there. I'll kind of show you what that looks like real quick. But we do have Mercari as our main shop. The link is in our bio. Inside you can see that we have a lot of different singles for sale. Nothing sealed, all singles, and you can bundle up and save on shipping or shoot me a message. We can always work something out. Do I have a Discord I can add you? I have Discord. I don't have a channel, though. But if you want to shoot me an email at pokesaucepulls@gmail.com, I'm happy to join any Discords and interact. Someone asked for something, a legendary. Someone asked, what card did they want to see? Oh, Rainbow Charizards. All right. So I showed before, we showed this one. Charizard breaks in. I'm going to take them all out. Screw it. We showed this one. Charizard Reshiram. Charizard GX. Charizard VMAX. Charizard V-Star. What other rainbows are in Charizards? I think it's all of them, chat. Yeah, I think these may be all the rainbow cards, right? Are these all the rainbow Charizards out there? Breaks in. Brilliant Stars. Champ's Path. Burning Shadows. Unbroken Bonds. Are there any other ones that I'm missing, chat? I don't think so. I do believe that's all of them. Crazy. All right, pack number 3. Package number 3. Do I have the shiny Charizard? Which one? From Hidden Fates, Shining Fates, Obsidian Flames, Paldean Fates. Oh, we got a slab, chat. Should we do a little slab reveal? Little guess the grade? Guess the grade? I think so. Let's do that. Any? All right, here we go. One more. Trainer Glenn, we want to do a little grade reveal? All right. So, shiny Charizard quick. All right, here we go. Let's do 1, 2. Jeez, we have all of them. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is all of them. Wait, nope. One more. Nope, there's a bunch of them. I think we have them all. All right. You want to see shiny Charizard, Emily? All right, let's go like this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. Shiny Charizards. Emily, here you go. Let's actually skip this ad. All right, enjoy these beautiful shiny Charizards, everybody. We gave this card away at 1,000 subscribers, chat. Not this one, but... Where's that person that was in here before saying that all these were fake? Which one's y'all's favorite? Oh, I have an idea of actually a thing to do on... I got an idea. Which one's yours favorites? I was going to say y'all. I know what my favorite one is, but I'm curious if it's everyone's... You said the VMAX? Number 2? I'm not going to be able to count 2. I'm going to say, which one's your favorite? I'm going to say Charizard, Charizard. Those are... The VMAX. The tag teams. My favorite one is... It's not going to be everyone's favorite, but it's this one. It's this one. This is my favorite one by far. Hidden Fates is one of my favorite sets of all time. And when we got this card pulled... I mean, look at this, chat. This card probably hasn't seen air in forever. This is my favorite one, chat. I love this card. This one's insane. Get this back. Get it back in its top loader where you will never be freed again for a minute. Let's look at... let's see what's next. All right, here we go. Next one here. All right, we got ourselves a Charizard EX. This is the one that we gave away. 86K seconds. Peter, what's going on? Pokenerd, how are you? This card we gave away, not this one in particular, but we gave a copy of this one to one of our... Who won this one? I think somebody... I think, was it you, Scorpio? Who won that one? This is also a beautiful one. Alexis, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. This is one of my other favorite ones too, chat. Rainbow, Burning Shadows. Look at that. Green, you won it. Yep. I hope everything gets there okay. I know this will be the furthest package I've ever had to send. All right, so we're going to do a little guess the grade. I have a slab here. Those are some Charizard cards. So who was that asked before about Charizard? So those are some of the cards that I have, Emily. If there's any other cards, chat, that you want me to look for that I may have to show off, whether it be tag teams or Pikachus or cards from certain sets, I'm happy to look it up and show it off if I have it. If not, sorry. But I usually collect a lot of Charizards. So far, the hits of the night have been some EX cards, some art rares. We pulled this beautiful Articuno art rare, some full arts, all from battle partners. Hydreigon, or sorry, Salamence, and then this. So we have a slab. Let's flip this around, do a little secret slab reveal here. All right. All right, so we got gold. Let's do it like this. We got a gold label. I'm at the store checkout. Do I have any 151 packs? No, I don't really sell any packs or anything like that. You think it's... So it's a CGC 10. I don't even know why I need to do a grade reveal. It's the gold label, so it's an automatic 10. I guess, chat. It's Japanese. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay. This card's pretty sick. Thanks, Alexis, for the sub. Appreciate it. We have a beautiful Slow King EX from the Japanese Snow Hazard set. Super rare. Pristine 10. This is really cool. I like this card a lot. For some reason, the way that the coloring on this card with the dark gold label, I think actually matches really nice. We got some pretty... I don't really do a lot of CGC. I don't really do a lot of grading at all. I've had more slabs on me than I've ever had, ever. And then we have this PSA 10 Hoothoot Pokeball. And then we have a couple other slabs. These slabs are actually... These right here are all listed on our Mercari shop right now. Tinglu Pristine 10, Cafe Master Pristine 10. So nothing too crazy, nothing big slab wise. This one's pretty cool, I think. And then this Slow King's really nice. Look at all these Charizards. Should we open up this? Or should we open up this, chat? Just kidding. Imagine we opened up a first edition Team Rocket pack on this Monday. Imagine. All right. Package number 4 out of 5. Hopefully everybody is enjoying the stream so far and had a good start to this week. Like I was saying before, it definitely started off pretty crazy here in the household. But when you have 2 kids, a job, and all that other fun stuff, balancing things out, it's always going to be crazy. But it's all good. We always push through, right? All right, chat. So we got a bunch of stuff here. A lot of singles. So we're actually going to do a quick little singles review on what we just got in this mail. Some of these cards are going to be added into our personal collection. Some of these cards are going to be listed onto our shop. So if you are interested in any cards that you see here, make sure you do subscribe and follow along our Mercari shop. So that way you can follow along on some of those listings that are going to come through. Let me just get this ad to end. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Do I have a shiny Mewtwo? Yes. Yes, I do, actually. Shiny Mewtwo. Shiny Mewtwo. Here we go. Chat, feel free if you have any cards you want me to look up. I may have a shiny. Yep, I do have a shiny Mewtwo right here. You're not gonna rest till your boy Mankey gets an art rare. Mankey, I found the card out I got for you. You ready, Mankey, for this? I found it. I don't know how I misplaced it. I found it. I'm so glad you just popped in. Hold on. Did I lose it again? Nope, I found it. Mankey. Ready? Mankey. Mankey, let's go. Eve collection. Eve baby collection. Yep. Got you, my friend. Got you. Someone asked before about a flying Pikachu. We're in that binder. Do I have a Blastoise? Yeah, what kind of Blastoise do you want to see? Do you want to see the 151 Blastoise? Or do you want to see a vintage Blastoise? Or do you want to see... There's a 151. And somebody asked before about a flying Pikachu. That's in celebrations, right? Flying. VMAX or V? I do love this card. With that big airplane. Look at that. My dog is snoring. All right. What do we got? Card reveal. All right, here we go. We're going to flip this around. So here's what we're going to do, chat. We're going to flip this camera around. I'm going to show off the cards that we're adding to our collection and adding to our shop. And then we're going to open up one more package, and that'll probably be the rest of the stream. If everybody has been hanging out, appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying. Someone asked before about our shop. We sell on Mercari. If you go to our YouTube channel and you go to our links, you'll see the link for our Mercari shop right here. We sell singles, English, Japanese, full arts, trainer galleries, Galarian galleries, whatever that we may have. So hopefully you get a chance to stop by the shop. What's my rarest first edition? My rarest first edition is probably Probably like I have the first edition Alakazam from base set. All right, hopefully these are in good condition. I wish that these were in top loaders, but it's all good. Here we go, chat. Big openings here. Let's see what singles we're adding to our shop. All right, we got ourselves a Doug Trio from base set. Oh, nope, this is XY Evolutions. Oh, here we go. A Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames. Beautiful card. Another Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames. I wish that I had these for when I was doing my giveaways. A Charmander from XY Evolutions. Another Charmander from XY Evolutions. Hollow. This is a promo, I think. Ledian. Illustration rare. Vulpix. Yes, I do. Alexis, I will show that off in just after I go through this stack. This is one of my favorite cards, chat. I love the dolphins around this one. Sedatin. This is actually a really good restock for us. We're actually collecting Wug Trios, so this is a huge pickup for us too. A nice Pokemon League promo. Dragonite. Another Dragonite. Raichu. Nice full art Sylveon. This card's sick, actually. And it's Korean. Beautiful art on this one. Nice Sylveon. Another Sylveon, Korean. Leafeon promo. Leafeon V-Star promo. Glaceon V-Star. This is actually what we needed for our shop, chat. We needed some more English IRs and trainer galleries. A couple out. Oh my lord, 3 Alakazams? What are we gonna do with all these Alakazams? So what do we think, chat? What do we rate this stack out of 10? 1 through 10. How would you rate this stack of cards? 10. Alexis says 10. 9.9. Chicken Water. What's going on? How are you? I'm curious. I want to look in this card again. Wug Trio. 9.9. This is nice. Actually, you know what it is? There's some valid arguments of why this is a really good stack, especially when you look at like some of the cool like Charmander promos, and then what we got 2 Charizards from this. This is interesting. Is this the? It is. I was like, what is this little logo on here? Pokemon promo from the league. Pretty good lot of cards, I have to say. Pretty good lot. So, not too bad mail so far, chat. We've gotten some really good pulls from our packs. The biggest one being the Zorora, the Articuno, and this Cactus. And then we also got this beautiful Slowking CGC Pristine 10 slab. Japanese. Really nice card. Alexis, what card did you want to see again? It was a... What was it? Blastoise, no. Charizard from XY, that's it. All right, hold on. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the opening and just the mail day vibes. We're just hanging out. Hopefully everybody's having a good Monday. What's everybody got planned for this week? All right, what do you want, Charizard XY? I'm taking out all my... I do need to reorganize this binder a little bit better, so this is almost a good excuse why. Charizard XY Hollow, and then Charizard XY Reverse Hollow. Charizard Mega EX XY Evolutions. And then Charizard XY Evolutions. And then Charizard XY Evolutions. I think that's all of them, chat, right? XY Evolutions, Charizards. Here we go. Enjoy the Pokemon cards. Should I do a big, I guess, like, roll through of cards here at the end of stream before we sign off of all the cards we've shown? A little reel. All right, one more package to go, chat. Thank you all so much for hanging out here tonight. Hopefully everyone has been enjoying the channel and the live stream. If you're new, hopefully you're doing well. We just do a lot of live streams, opening up packs and hanging out. We do giveaways when we hit some certain milestones, and yeah. And if anyone ever has any questions about, Pokemon cards in general, feel free to shoot me an email or a comment. Happy to help out in any way, shape, or form. And I think, chat, slabs and packs. Slabs and packs. What a way to end the stream. Slabs and packs. And they're not, all right, so they're not 10. Oh, we got 110. Slabs and packs, chat. Let's go. Slabs and packs on a Monday. Let's take a sip of water. Take a sip of water. I just saw that Florida came back and won against Houston. That's crazy. Let me know. Did you watch the game? All right, let's go first slab. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's flip this around. Chat, I am stoked about this card, actually. We just bought this as a single for our monthly budget binder challenge, and now we have it as a pristine 10. Chat, this card's insane, actually. Let's go. I really like this card. Actually may go in my personal collection. This is from a Pokemon League 2009. Wow. I may keep this. I don't know, actually, because I have this as a single. We just picked it up for our monthly budget binder challenge, and now I'm like, what do we think? Like, I literally, oh wait, no, I didn't pick this one up. I picked up, chat. We're on fire. We're crushing. Look at that. We got the Dragonite copy. That's what it is. Okay. That's why I thought that looked familiar. So we got the Dragonite Pokemon League promo, and then we just picked up this Snorlax Rising Rivals Cosmo Cross Hollow. Look at that hollow on that. That's sick. Sorry for the ad on this. All right, and we've gotten a lot of CGC slabs recently. We got another one here. Let's take a look. What do we think, chat? What do we think this is gonna be? It's English. English card. Here we go. Ooh, a Quavaxel EX. What grade do we think, chat? Let's go. We love a 10. We love 10s. It's not pristine. Hey, that's what's awesome about Pokemon cards, that it could be for anybody. Some people come in, they say that, it is for kids, but I started Pokemon as a kid. I started Pokemon when it first came out. This is a nice card. I actually really like this one. I never played Scarlet or Violet, so this isn't really a card that's in my swim lane per se. So I'll probably end up listing this card on our Mercari site. I'll probably keep this card because I love Snorlax. Slowking is, I may debate. I do love CGC starting to grow on me a little bit. What do we think, chat? CGC or PSA? Let's get this here too. Rocket Slow. Sick. We got some nice slabs now in our collection. But we do have a pristine 10 Japanese card. Let's see what we got. What do we think, chat? I was going to say, what's the grade? What's the Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? Let's see. Let's do it like this. Who's that Pokemon? Here we go. Japanese card. We just saw it's a Solrock. I just realized I can just cover it and read it. This card's sick. Let's go. This is a W. These are beautiful. The Black Label, Solrock, V-Star Universe, Art Rare Hollow. We just picked up some sick cards for our shop and for our collection. Pristine 10, Solrock. We've had this card. We didn't pick that up today. Slowking. Quavaxel EX. Snorlax. So we got, what, 2 pristine 10s? Wow. Wow. And we picked up all these hits. It's interesting because I'm a big proponent of buying singles. And we picked up some really nice ones. All right. We're down to the final pack opening here, chat. We're into the final pack opening. Thank you so much for stopping by. We have our last stack of cards here. Searching for the Error card in Battle Partners. Searching for Bang, some Journey Together, 1 pack of Journey Together, and then a bunch of this Battle Partners. We've opened up almost an entire booster box of Battle Partners at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alexis, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully we see you around in future streams. Hopefully we see everybody in future streams. Chat was going crazy today. Had to ban a person because they were going crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've only had to ban like 2 other people before. Lycan Rock, Hollow. Finishing up the stream with some Battle Partners as we battle through the rest of this week. It's only Monday, but hopefully everybody can take some positive vibes from this and move on to the rest of the week and crush it. VX Rail, how are you? What's going on? Happy Monday. Welcome to the stream. We've been opening up some personal mail and some mail day packages that we've gotten in. We got a ton of new slabs that we're going to be adding to our shop as well as our personal collection. We had a chance to go through some Pokemon cards as well. If there's any Pokemon cards that you're interested in seeing for my personal collection, I'd be happy to show it off. You got a star test tomorrow? I don't know what a star test is, but good luck. Come on, Metapod. Wailord. Battle Partners doing us a little dirty here at the end. The error card would be sick to finish this Monday. Peter, what's going on? How are you? I'm good, VX Rail. Who is this? Volcarona? Or, I don't know who that Pokemon is. Not too bad. Peter, I don't know what you missed, but we did pick up some really nice slabs. Obviously, you may have seen the Glaring Slowking that we picked up, but we did just get this Pristine 10, Solrock, the Quavaxel 10, and then the Snorlax 10. The slab, I mean, I don't know. Graded cards hopefully I don't get into the graded game too much because the cost of grading cards is way too much now, right? Here we go. Come on, chat. Let's go. Just fire. Just fire. We got to finish off with some fire packs here. Come on, here we go, chat. Battle Partners. I got packs all over the floor. Always fun cleaning up at the end. Here we go. Reshiram Hollow. We got 2 more packs of Battle Partners and then 1 pack of Journey Together that we're going to finish here at the end. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream, everybody. Hopefully everybody has a great rest of the week. Enjoys the rest of the night wherever you are. Pull some saucy cards. Good luck on all of your Pokemon card hunting if you're going out looking for cards. I'll tell you right now, as you go look for Pokemon cards this week, check your Five Belows, check your Walgreens, check your Family Dollars. If you don't see it, just ask. You'll be surprised, especially at those Family Dollar, Dollar Trees. If you get someone to maybe look a little bit for you behind, deep into maybe some hidden spots, you may get lucky. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Come up. Track card, how are you? Oh, here we go. The Dunsparce. We pulled this card so many times. All right, so that was our last pack of Battle Partners. And now we just have... Joel, we have so many Charizards. If you watch the replay of this stream, you can go back and you'll see all the Charizards. And before we do sign off, I will do a little end of stream, maybe montage of Charizards that we got. So maybe I'll kind of end like that. But if you are new to the channel... Thank you so much for stopping by. We're finishing off with 1 Journey Together pack, and then we'll do a credit roll almost of sorts of the cards that I pulled out of my binder to show everybody because it's a mess, and that's kind of how we'll end the stream. So we got a stack of cards that we're going to show off here at the end. A nice stack. So we're going to go like that. All right, chat. Let's clean this area up for the sauce. Chew, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Are you going to sell the PSA cards? Peter, probably. If you're on our Mercari page, you'll probably see some of these listed here before. And I'm probably going to be listing the Slowking, the Solrock, the Quavaxel, and then I'm going to keep the Snorlax probably for myself. It's hard to check comps, but I do have this Rockets card listed right now as well. There is a card show that I'm going to this weekend, so if nothing sells like beforehand, I'll probably just take it there and offload it at that point. But yeah. All right, chat. Let me just skip this ad. All right, here we go. Last pack magic, Journey Together. Chat, we're on our way to 2,000 subscribers. We're going to do giveaways at 1,500, 1,750, and then 2K. So if you're new to the channel, let's journey to that number. All right, here we go. Last pack magic. Journey together. Come on, chat. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, Ludicolo. That would be the last card on stream. Oh well. It happens, chat. Sometimes, you know, you don't always pull the sauce at the end. Sometimes it's just how it goes. But everybody, thank you so much for stopping by today's stream. It's awesome just getting a chance to meet more people in the Pokemon card community and understand more about what they like and enjoy. I thought it was fun kind of going through some of the cards and having people pick it up. So maybe we'll do something like that in future streams. So what we're going to do a little bit differently here at the end is we're just going to flip the camera around. I'm not going to do any talking. I'm just going to do a little end of credits roll of some of the cards that we pulled out for you to enjoy. So feel free to stick around to the end. If not, thank you so much, everybody. I hope everyone has a great rest of the week, and stay saucy, my friends. Let's get this montage going.